Hello guys, today's review is about my bike, the Strom SX250. As you can see this magnificent beauty, it has completed 2 years. Like I had taken it in last April 30th. So almost 2 years and 1 month. So it would be a complete review on my experience on owning a V-Storm. Okay. As you can see, it has completed 19,834 kilometers. Okay, talk about the enhancements I have done to my bike. So the first thing is I have bought a crash guard from favorite shop from JC Road. Okay, this crash guard is of a bit thick gauge, and it costed 5,600. Okay, so I think I had fallen twice, yeah, on this bike, so you can see minor damages on the crash guard. But as some say, the crash guard should be of a bit lesser gauge so that it can take the impact and it can bend at the time of crash. So I did not know that at that point of time I took it. So it's a bit heavy as well. So the mileage has also dropped a bit. So and I got what do you say, PPF done from there only. It's already 2 years. I think dust is accumulating here. So the PPF, you can see the layers. So because of the heat and all, it's coming out. So this was also around 2000, I think. 2000. Oh no, it costed me around like 3000 or 4000. I'll check the bill and I'll post it at the. So these were the enhancements done. Apart from that, I got a one mobile cover, which is a waterproof cover, which is a bit scratched now, or it is of no use. I cannot see the display clearly as of now. So yeah, it was also around 1500, I think, at that point of time. It was of Bobo. It was of a brand. So then see, lately what I have done is, like last month I got the tire replaced. You can see the difference between the two tires. It's not an off-road tire which I had replaced the back one, because see, this is a semi off-roader, but you will not be able to do off-roading on it. So practically I ride it on the roads or long rides. Maybe I take it to off-road where even my friend has an RS 200, it can also go. So that's why when I change the tire, I change it to the normal profile. So in future I will be upgrading it to the spokes, like spoke wheels, wherein you get off-road spoke wheels with tubeless tires. Okay, that I'll get and then I'll replace it. Okay, that is a future plan, not now. But as of now, I'm comfortable with this. But like balance, I'm getting used to it, because that off-road grip had a different grip. So this one has a different grip. So I'm getting used to it. But it's convenient. No issues with on roads, because yesterday there was a heavy rainfall in Bangalore, but roads were full of like mud and potholes. But I thought the ride quality was good. And speaking about the ride quality, so the ride quality is excellent, guys. So if you see the bike, if you ride the bike, you'll go to a different feel itself, because it's very smooth and elegant while riding, and long rides you will not feel anything. Okay, so you can get a seat cushion. Apart from this, you can get a separate buttoned seat cushions, which are more comfortable to your bum, because long rides, you'll get a pain, and if you often are braking, okay, then there will be rashes on your bum as well. So to avoid that, you can put that buttoned seat guard, whatever they say, that you can put. Like I think in TVS RTR new version, like 310, I think there is a AC as well, cooling agent in that seat as well. So you can replace it. And like I said, see, I am 5'11.5, so the seat height is pretty comfortable for me. If you are below 5'7", I would not recommend this bike. Okay, because you would not be able to control the bike in some areas. While normally, if you are semi off-roading or you are on a roads which are not in equal in height, you will not be able to place the foot, and there are chances that you will fall down. Because I also lose balance sometimes. Okay, with this height, so it is recommended for heighter better than 5.8. If you are a pro rider, you can do it, because some guys I have seen them like 5.5 they are riding these bikes very coolly, but it depends on the balance. So if you are not a pro rider, or if you do not ride regularly, and if you enjoy long rides but you do not go often to a ride, or if you mainly ride in traffic, I would suggest that you not to go to this bike. Okay, because anyways you have more other options which has better, like lower seat height, and it will be comfortable for you. Okay, but I have reached a speed of like 152 on this. That was the top one when Mysore Express Highway was open. So that was the top speed I had reached, and mileage I think pretty good, like 30 to 35. That is pretty much that, because it also depends on the riding style. Some guys have posted that they get around 40. I don't know how they get 40, but I get around 30 to 35. That is a pretty decent mileage for this bike, I think. I love riding this bike because I had an FZS before this Yamaha. That was also a good bike, but it got rebored, and then I extended for this bike. So the pretty thing I felt when I took a test drive was the height, the seat height. I felt pretty good, and the road grip, the road presence. Like you will not feel like humps that much, but gradually after some time you will feel that, because everything forks, everything tend to bend, like if you rashly drive it. But if you maintain a slow speed, and if on humps you do the brakes and you slowly cross the humps, then I think this bike is pretty good. And long rides, this bike is heaven. Okay, so you can say bike ride on this, like you can also take a pillion and put some weights behind. I don't know, but I do not suggest riding with a pillion when you go to long rides, because I enjoy it alone. Maybe your girlfriend, wife. I understand that there is love, but I would suggest going alone. You can find mental peace while you're riding alone, and you can find that space where you can think of other things, and you get a good feeling while you're going in nature, long ride alone. Okay, do not mix up love on long rides and spoil the mood. Okay, play a song on earphones. Keep it on a low down volume, because you will not be able to hear the horns, and there might be chances of accident. So mellow down the volume, enjoy the nature, ride in a semi phase. Like if you want to check the speed of the bike, then you can boost up your speed. But if you want to enjoy the ride, keep the speed of around 70 to 80. There was no issues such from this bike. But I need to say that, like, see, when I took the bike, within 2 months the battery got busted. Okay, I don't know why, but because it was under warranty, so I got it to the service center, and within one day they got it replaced. But that is a suggestion to Suzuki, that if you are taking a new bike, how come the battery would get busted in 2 months? Okay, so there were two color variants when I took it, like yellow and red. Sorry, yellow and orange, pearl orange. So I went with the pearl orange, because yellow I didn't like it. It had a sporty look, but I think yellow tend to fade out after some time. Like it looks like a pretty old bike. Like see, after 2 years also, this looks like a pretty new bike, and if you get it serviced or water washed, it will look more damn good. Okay, so I have not upgraded my helmet from the last one, so I need to upgrade it. So I need to make some more enhancements. Like I said, like I would change the wheels to spoke wheels, and I'm planning of taking off this crash guard. Okay, what would you suggest? Please comment.
Bye, guys, for now. Like, share, and subscribe for more such content.